Good morning, welcome. I want to come on this morning and just encourage young people, especially young women who are between 18 and I guess 45. And the reason why I picked 45 is most of the time those between 40, I'll back it up, between 30 something and 45, they really need encouragement, especially when it comes to raising children as a single parent and going through a lot in that stage if you're not married and you're single. So I just want to get on here and encourage you guys, because I've been there, I've done that. And so it really disturbed my spirit when young people, young women do not wait on their spouse, on their mate. Then you have some older women like me, just don't wait. I know a couple of them that didn't wait, and they chose to sell themselves short. And when I say sell yourself short, that means you chose somebody the first thing that came along, or you had been dating for a couple of months, maybe up to a year or so, and you was thinking that the guy was going to marry you. But he came to you and he said, let's move in together. And you was so excited like you're getting married. Now, I know it's common law married, but the right way is God married. Being married for real. Going down to the courthouse if you have to and stand before a judge and he announced that y'all are married, the legal way. But we sell ourselves short sometimes by saying yes, thinking that if he moves in, that y'all married. Moving in together doesn't mean that you're married. And I know you're thinking the common law way, Common law still give him the right to get up and leave, if you didn't go down there and do the common law paper marriage. So, it kind of disturbed me when I hear young people, young women selling themselves short, One reason is they don't know that they're worthy, the value of their worth, and they don't have to sell themselves short. Another thing, it could be low self-esteem. It could be to where, if I don't take this opportunity, then I may not get another chance. It could be numerous of reasons. And I know as being a single parent, I know how it is, been there, done that. I know the struggles that we face being single parents and trying to raise our children and provide for them. It could be hard. I already know that. But one thing I can say about morals, my mom, raised us with morals and values in our life. And, I didn't stick to all of them, but, I did stick to some as being a hard worker. If it takes 2 or 3 jobs, go and get that. Go and get those jobs, just to survive and not sell yourself short, thinking, this is the best that I can be, do, and I have to settle for this. You don't have to dance by anyone's tune, and that includes guys. Y'all Y'all don't have to dance by our tune, you know, because there are some guys out there that are suffering and have low self-esteem and are dealing with issues raising children all by themselves. So you don't have to feel like you can sell yourself short and get with a woman who has it going on, have her own place, have her own car, have a good career. You know, you as well can go out and get it. So I'm just in awe with a lot of things, especially when someone feel like that that's the best that they can do, and you meet this guy, and he already have 3 children the same age. It should be a red flag telling you to run. Turn around and run. 3 children by 3 baby mamas. 3 different baby mamas. And they all the same age. Ladies, young ladies, you don't have to settle for that. And then you have some my age, 55 and older, or 50 and older, that want these guys that want, you know, you're trying to go back. You done live your young life. You supposed to be setting examples for younger women, teaching them. The Bible clearly tells us that. But now you hear on social media, and you're out here in public, you know, wearing things that is provocative and showing some of everything. I was in the store the other day, and I saw this lady, you know, she could be around my age or a little bit older. And back in my days, we used to call them Daisy Dukes. You know, I don't know what they calling them these days, but I don't even try to keep up with everything like that, because it doesn't matter to me anymore, really. I just try to live a peaceful life and just live my best life out to the end until God calls me home. But I saw her in the store that I was in, and I felt so embarrassed. I don't know why I felt embarrassed. I guess because, you know, she was around my age, but she felt comfortable. And she had some younger, I don't know, they could have been her girls or whatever, but she felt comfortable, like she wasn't doing anything wrong. She felt like that was the norm, and it could have been the norm for her. But I felt in my spirits embarrassed because of the age, and not teaching if there was her daughters or whatever. Not setting the example that she's supposed to be setting. So my heart felt some type of way. And I felt really embarrassed. And I tried to get away from her because I didn't want no one to say that we associate with one another. So I just turned around and went the other way because, you know, people was really looking. And so it's just how we carry ourselves. I see it all the time on social media of women in their 50s and older dressing like their daughters. Come on now, what examples are you really teaching your daughters? What examples are you showing them? Is this the way that when you get 40 or 50 or 60 years old that you want your daughters to dress? And the first thing they're gonna come up with, and they're gonna say, well, mama, you did it. you dress that way. So that's all they know. Then you have those who will grow up and say, no, that's not the way. I choose not to do that. I choose not to dress like that just because my mom dressed like that. I choose not to live the lifestyle. So you do have some that will separate themselves and come into the knowledge of the truth. So, you know, I just pray that, you know, that the young people, young women, would not continue to settle for less, would not bow down and say, you know, this is all I have, this is the best that I could do. I know younger people in this generation deal with a lot more than I did in my generation, because things have changed, you know, throughout the years. Things have got worse down through the years, and it's a lot of responsibility. But in my generation, you know, we had things going on and we had things happening, but we dealt with it. We dealt with it. We got, if we needed 2 or 3 jobs, we got 2 or 3 jobs. You know, if we had to go out and sell clothes or shoes or cologne or purses, we had our side hustles, you know. Some of us sing, some of us danced, some of us knit and crochet. You know, we had gifts and talents and trades that we had to go to school and pick up just to survive, you know, and we had to pay for it. You know, we didn't have all these grants and things that they have out here today. All of the free things. We didn't have all that. We didn't know nothing about stimulus checks. We didn't have that back then. So y'all really have an advantage over us. And another thing we didn't have, you know, when you was in high school, you couldn't get your associate degree while you was in high school. See, that's another advantage that this generation have. And I hope y'all taking advantage of all of those things that is available to you guys, you know. So I just want to come on here and encourage everyone, you know, because females in general, whether you're old, young, in between, we all go through something, because our bodies study changing, we're study changing down through the years, and it can be rough. But as long as we know that we have God on our side, then God makes everything possible that we think that's impossible. And God make everything for us. He will make everything easy. And He will open the doors if we be righteous. I want to say righteous, and that is the truth. If we be obedient, and that is the truth. You know, if we sacrifice some things, then God would continue to bless us, and that is the truth. If we keep our eyes on the prize, which is Him, the Lord Jesus Christ, keep the mission and the faith and the belief, then that is truth. You know, because He is the truth, the life, and, you know, so we got to believe. We got to believe in Him, because He is the way. Okay? So this is for those who need to hear this morning. And I want to thank all of my subscribers. I want to thank all of you guys who follow me. I want to thank all you guys who, contribute to give donations and other different things. I got a little gadget that was donated to me, holding my phone, a phone cell holder. And it's so hot out here that it continues to fall down and fall down. And, but I guess I will find a new one and a good one and see what they can do. But I thank all of y'all for donations and contributions and following me and commenting on my page. I don't take for granted. I thank God for you guys, period. So y'all have a happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. And I'm getting ready to pull up and get my praise on this morning. And just do some soul searching within my spirit, within my heart. And ask the Lord, whatever He see in me is not pure of righteousness, to take it out. All right, y'all have a blessed, happy Sunday. I'm going to be posting some things or coming on the videos, making videos, and letting y'all know that there will be some changes and everything, or some information that I feel like y'all can utilize at that time. So I'm thinking about coming on just on Sundays and one day through the week, just to keep my phone intact. And so I figured out some things about the data situation and the reason why it was cutting up. So I have to monitor that, and I'm also learning about technology. So anyway, y'all have a happy Sunday, and God bless you all, and I will see you soon. Make sure you subscribe, share, and give me a thumbs up, please. Thank you. Bye-bye.